Hey, what's up, people? Daishinkon 444. Happy Thanksgiving. How are y'all doing today? Um, One of the things I want to talk to you about today, obviously, it's Happy Thanksgiving, and one of the main things I think we should do is have gratitude and be thankful for everything that God has presented to us this far. Us being saved, us having our family, us just having a roof. A lot of things we can be thankful for. I think we should be grateful. Um, One of the things I want to tell you guys is like you can live heaven on earth if you really wanted to, but sometimes that requires you guys actually getting out of your head. And what that means is when you start thinking a thought and it's bad, well then you're already starting the hell's in your mind. So you have essentially, I don't know, they say 10 to 70,000 thoughts daily. I'm not sure what the thing is, but I know they say that. When you have that many thoughts and they're all negative, could you imagine what your life's going to turn out to be? You only have the power to change the life that you live. This reality we live in is made for us as of the divine children of God. So you can either live, a sad and like, pitiful life and just feel sorry for yourself, or you can live a very powerful and abundant life and do the things you want to do and start doing them now. Because God made this place for us. Let's just be real here. What does being negative or talking bad or whatever do for you, or does it even serve you? Now, instead of doing the bad thinking, actually look at it in the third person and be like, okay, why am I thinking these thoughts? This does not make any sense, right? That's one of the things you got to do. When you can analyze the thought processes of what you're saying, and then to you, if it even makes sense, then you have the power to actually look at it and be like, okay, I've been having this many damn thoughts, right? So then you can change that because now you're aware of it. Once you're aware of it, that ego will start breaking little by little by little by little, and then you'll get control. When I wake up, I thank God. When I go to sleep, I thank God. And of course, I do my affirmations and I do my work, my inner work, meditation. I do all that. And I'm constantly working on myself. It never ends. You just got to be the best person that you can be. Because when I die, I want to go up there and tell God, I did everything I could. I didn't just get a 9-to-5 job and eat stupid shit and that was it. I actually did something with myself. So I'm working on books, I'm working on little businesses I'm doing here and there. Just trying to be productive, and instead of focusing on the bad thing, I'm focusing on creation, not destruction. So you want to be on the side of creation because creation is beautiful and God gives you the downloads you need. So if you really, really believe in God, you'll believe that this is your chance to live heaven on earth. You don't have to wait. Why wait, right? And also another thing I want to talk about, one more thing. You have to think about this. Get rid of the people that are negative in your life and do not accept that shit at all, period. Don't accept that shit for nothing. And I'm being very, very blunt about this because I've had some undermining individuals in my life, and I ain't putting up with that shit anymore. And that's just pretty much it. And as you gain in consciousness, people start dwindling out of your circle and start talking shit about you, doing this. The truth is, I didn't do shit to these people. I've been very nice to them. I talk about them or nothing. However, they've been undermining me. And that's okay. I don't care. I forgive them, but they're no longer accepted in my life or my house or anything. So I'm just gonna gain that's one of the things I'm gonna do for God, because being a chosen one or being God's one of God's children, He does not want us to be hanging with people like that. You see, you're supposed to grow and be abundant. So like, if you're gonna be doing that, you can't have negative. You have to hang around with people more like yourself. However, that naturally happens because once you start talking some truth, these people start feeling a certain way because you're not being a certain way. They can't be like you, so now they're just kind of like looking at you funny, like, why are you doing that? Why are you acting that way? Which I don't care. I've always been like this anyway. But it's even more and more. I'm getting more shit for it because I'm doing more stuff for myself. So there's ego, people's ego, the jealousy and everything. I remember Biggie Smalls said, the more money you make, the more problems you get, jealousy and envy. That shit comes with the territory. You know what? I kind of knew what that meant, but now that I'm doing some things, the more I do, the more people hate me. That's just the name of the game. What you gotta do is put that shit aside and be like, I don't give a fuck what you say, and just be strong. And get them out of your life, because they do not serve. It's done. From now we move forward, and we make a change, and we do better, and we become better people. Again, try to be the best version of yourself. 9 to 5, 6 to 2, that may work for you, but for me, I'm trying to build something. But if you're working 9 to 5 and then you go home and not do anything, then you're not doing something your spirit is asking you, because there's a lot more you can do for yourself. If you want to lose weight, then you can do that. Absolutely. I need to work on that. That's my next project. I've been doing a lot of other things, but I should do that. I'm going to do that. And hopefully, I get some weight down. I will get it down, no matter what. So just think about the goals you have, write them down, look at some of my videos, on YouTube, and they'll kind of give you some advice on how you can do things, okay? So if you do the work, it will pay off. Continue working, work hard. If you go to work, don't do anything half-assed. Try to do it the best to your ability and become irreplaceable. And then as you do that, you feel better about yourself. You can get your side hustle. Then once that does good, you can get out of that and then move forward. I believe in you, chosen ones, and I know that everybody that even looks at this or clicks it has to be chosen in some way, because otherwise you wouldn't look at this. God's sending this message to you, and you don't need people in your life that are going to treat you like shit. I've had that for many years, and I ain't putting up with that shit anymore. And I'm very nice, but I'm being firm. I'm thankful, and I had a good Thanksgiving. I ate good, thank God. Thanksgiving don't have a good reputation, but I'm trying to look at the bright side. Thank God for everything. Thank Him for all my blessings, and I think you should do the same. And that's all I have to say today. But again, happy Thanksgiving to you all. Love you guys. Nice talking to me.